What's happening, guys? It's your boy TC back with another live video. So we completed the Mkhitaryan transfer yesterday pretty much, and everything has been done and dusted. So we are basically still pursuing Aubameyang, and Wenger has certainly come out today and has confirmed that Aubameyang is certainly still a target. A lot of reports are circulating in and around the media, but certainly Wenger has come out. He never comes out and confirms anything. So this is basically a good sign that things are certainly moving in the right direction in terms of this particular transfer. And basically the figures that are being mentioned within the media and the press is roughly around 53 to 55 million pounds. And I do believe he's certainly worth more than that. So in the last 181 appearances for Dortmund, Aubameyang has certainly scored 100 goals. So that's certainly a very, very, very good return in terms of the amount of goals that he is certainly scoring or was scoring for Dortmund. A number of reports as well have certainly suggested that Arsenal are very, very close to completing the deal. Evander Zidis has been spotted in Germany, as well as Raul Sanheli, as well as Sven Mislintat. He's also been spotted out in Germany, trying to iron out a deal for Aubameyang. So if Aubameyang wants to obviously come in, I do certainly believe that our chances for pushing into the top four will certainly increase, based on the fact that we are currently 5 points behind or away from the top four. So Liverpool obviously dropped points last night. They didn't get the 3 points. They lost 1-0 to Swansea. And the analogy that was used by the Swansea boss, who's the new boss in place, was quite interesting and quite funny in my opinion. He certainly turned around and said, if you placed an F1 car in London traffic, the F1 car is not going to go anywhere. It's not going to be as fast. So the analogy was used in terms of Liverpool being the F1 car and Swansea being London traffic. So Liverpool obviously dropped points. Sort of getting off topic. They've obviously dropped points, and that leaves a gap of about 5 points. We're certainly not far from the Spuds. So I do believe that if Aubameyang wants to come in, we retained Ozil in this particular transfer window, we will stand a huge chance of actually obtaining a top four spot, as well as the addition of Mkhitaryan. So it'd be absolutely amazing if we can complete this deal. And apparently one thing that's certainly holding up the deal really is the movement of Olivier Giroud. So we know Olivier Giroud certainly been injured in recent weeks, and Wenger actually came out and said that we certainly haven't reached that particular point in terms of the negotiations with Dortmund. But in terms of moving forward, I do believe Giroud will certainly make a massive make weight in terms of actually completing this deal and getting it over the line. Another talking point really in terms of an update in regards to this Aubameyang transfer is based on the fact that he's been seen packing bags and boxes into his car. So that certainly hints again that a move is certainly imminent. But it's yet to be seen. These things will certainly fall through in the last minute. You never know with football. It's very difficult to actually call anything prior to an official announcement being made. But so the signs are looking extremely good. The signs are looking really well. And I do believe the only individual we can thank in this particular situation would be Sven Mislintat, who is the guy touted as the diamond eye in the footballing world. He was responsible for taking Aubameyang to Dortmund. So he's obviously joined Arsenal, and I do believe he will be bringing him to Arsenal, and he is the key player in all of this in terms of bringing Aubameyang into Arsenal's squad. So once this deal's over the line, we can certainly thank him properly. And I do believe he's going to do a fantastic job moving forward. It looks like the club have certainly started to prepare for the departure of Wenger. And prior to the transfer window opening, there were certain reports suggesting that there was certainly a power struggle between Wenger and Mislintat. If this was down to Wenger, in my opinion, then this transfer certainly wouldn't have happened. I do believe Wenger would have kept his cards tight to his chest, his money in his pocket, and wouldn't have seen this particular transfer going through. So, again, there may certainly be a power shift internally within the club itself. And if the Aubameyang transfer happens, then this will certainly be evidence of this. I don't believe Wenger will certainly be responsible for this particular transfer. But for him to sanction it and agree to it, he is certainly accepting that there are new players in town, and he certainly has to listen to these particular individuals who've come into the club to make a positive change. So again, all positive stuff moving forward. I do believe that we will certainly get top 4 if we secure Aubameyang, and Ozil also remains within this particular transfer window. If he is to sign a new contract, that's yet to be seen, but I do believe he will be a key part to that particular jigsaw in terms of the rebuild of the club itself. We are certainly going through a rebuild, and once Wenger leaves, we will certainly be going through a transitional period. So it's going to be a very tough couple of years ahead of us, ladies and gentlemen, but we'll wait and see how this one pans out. As soon as we have official announcements, or as soon as the deal has basically been announced, I will certainly be releasing a video to confirm the Aubameyang transfer. So, as usual, guys, please do let me know what you think in the comments below. This was just a quick live stream to give you an update in terms of what's actually taking place in regards to this particular move we're all certainly waiting for. So, as usual, please do let me know what you think in the comments below. If you are watching this stream and you're not subscribed to the channel, please do make sure that you do hit that subscribe button just below. So, once again, guys, it's your boy TC from I'm Gonna Talk TV. I'm out.